Hey, good morning, my friends. What up? Time for a cup of coffee. A little late this morning. It's a little overcast, a little dark. Uh, Actually, I can feel a little moisture even. So, had to wait a little bit. Got a new shirt on too. I don't know if you can really see the colors in the shirt right now, but it's got an airplane and really pretty colors. Uh, one of the companies I represent has a line of clothing. It's not their primary product at all. This is incidental, but they have some really nice stuff, and people that work with the company, representatives of the company, wear their clothes sometimes. So I asked you this morning, what's the secret? And you know, what's the question? What's really the question? When I was 40 years old, and that was a long time ago, by the way. When I was 40 years old, I was told that I was the only father that still water skied. All the other fathers had quit water skiing. They were too old. They just drove the boat. That was over 30 years ago. Yes, I'm that old. And I don't know where any of those fathers are these days, but I'm going to guess that none of them are still alive. Or if they are, they're probably 50 pounds overweight. Just driving the boat was a euphemism for drinking. Here's the secret. People, I still water ski, I still snow ski, I still do a lot of things. People say, gee, I hope when I get to be your age, I can still do those things. There's a secret. It's quite elementary. Keep doing them. Never stop. If you think you're too old, that's here. That's up there. That's up there. If you think you're too old, you are. If you quit doing the things you want to do, then you won't be able to do them. It's that simple. It, it's it's so elementary as to be absurd. You got to keep doing the things you want to do. Now, that may mean as you get older, you have to make some modifications in how you do those things. You know, when we're 40 years old, we can get away with a lot of stuff that we can't get away with when we're 60 or 70. You may have to go to the gym more often. You may have to uh, eat slightly different foods. You keep your weight under control and your blood sugar under control. You keep your blood pressure under control. You may have to do things a little different than you did them when you were in your 30s or 40s. But you can still do it. There are plenty of examples of people that live to be past 100 and are still active. You can continue to be active well into old age. Well into old age. It is a choice, but you have to start when you're, let's say, middle age. You have to start. And you can never stop. It requires persistent, consistent, keeping right on, keeping on. Good morning, Apple. And that's what I have for you today. If you want to keep living an active life as you get older, you can never stop. And you have to think about that goal as you move through the middle years and modify your diet, your exercise, etc. appropriately for the goal to be reached. All right, my friends, you have a wonderful day. And remember, be compassion. The world needs a lot more of that right now. All right, my friends, we'll talk tomorrow. Bye for now.